Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of the mission special of CSGO comp replays. This was the second one. This was my Dust 2 mission. I had to get 16 rounds on Dust 2. So this is just warm up, going in for some freaking pistol kills. I just got the AK, then that scrub dies. So then we're in. Haven't gotten a kill yet. Not doing so good. And then I just freaking pop out and get that kill. So anyways, there's a 2v1, and I was like, yep. So we got that, and we got 2K, and it was just me and Spencer in that. I was at his house on Friday. We recorded that Sky Wars, and the day after we decided to record some, to play some CSGO matches. So we lost that round. It's 4-1 currently, and I have my hop red line, and I just nade. I think I get to, I get that guy down 40 health, and then I get that amazing shot. It wasn't really that good, but like, you know. So we decided that he died. So I get that, and then I immediately do that. Cause easy peasy lemon squeezy. That moment reminded me of my clutch in like my first ever CSGO comp replay. That's what it reminded me of. So Tango Bravo Cheesecake was the stupidest person ever. He was so stupid sometimes. And then I light that guy, and I just had to freaking headshot that scrub. And they're behind us. It's 2v1, me and Spencer versus Sam. And that pre-fire, and then I just do that. Cause I'm amazing. Just kidding. I would say for a Silver Elite Master, I'm not a Silver Elite Master. I would say myself to be like maybe a gold level 2, gold level 3. I mean, my second was a Smurf. My highest was a gold level 3. So I see his freaking hand, and then they reported me for hacking after that. I'm like, maybe it's because you have a long gun. So we decide to just split that, make towards the bomb, and the guy's just like a scrub, and he decides. And then I hear bomb planting, and then the scrub decides to plant up there, and then I shoot his foot, and he dies, obviously, because everybody knows if you shoot a guy in the foot, he dies. Then I get the defuzzle, and it's round. It's 5-5. It's currently tied up right now, 5-5. We are going to wreck some serious scrubs here. And if we don't wreck some serious scrubs are gonna die. So, right now I'm watching this cat. I decided that cat is one of the best positions for an op. I mean, long, meh. Because people can easily pick you off there, but cat, I think that's my position that I'm going to play at now. So it was a 4v3, and we switched it to a 3v2. They push in because they did have a big fun time. And then that guy's there, and that scrub was there, and then we get the round, and it's 9-6 now. After half, we were all pistoling, and it's me and Spencer versus all. And I decided to scrub-a-dub-dub that guy, and then it's a 1v4. And for some reason, that guy still has to freaking push out. Like, what? Like, honestly, that's a legitimate spot to check, but still. Not in that situation. So, and then I kill a teammate because he stupidly walks into my nade, and I even called nade. He's like so stupid. And why would you check that? Why would you even check that? I mean, I still killed him, but that's stupid. Why would you even check that position if you have two people coming from behind and bomb gets planted? So now it's 9-10, and we planted A. And the guy comes down cat. I'm like, it's either cat or CT. And I'm like, whoops. And he actually pre-fired that corner. really hard. I mean, it's a good position to stay in, but like still. And it's a 1v3. It's the 1v3 clutch here, boys. And they just start rotating like a boss. Both of them. So then I decided to juke them out. I almost had the 1v3 clutch, and then they have an auto. For some stupid reason, they bought an auto. And that won them a round. It's now 11 to 12. I had to get a lesser gooder. I had to get a lesser gooder gun. Luckily, I managed to get him before I picked any of our teammates off. And I also get the free auto. So I just peek down and I'd spray, get Tango Bravo potato cake. And he's there, and we got back to 12 to 12 now. It's pretty good. It's pretty good what we got. It was actually, I decided to watch Cat because that's my possession on. One got CT and there are two in Cat. And some guy that got a running, and then nobody called out behind us. And he died. And I decided to get an auto. And then I freaking throw the bomb up there on accident. It was a complete accident that I threw the bomb up there. So now, I get up through the wall. And there's only one guy left at mid, and I believe he gets taken out. Yes, he does. And it's now 13-13. So, well, one is in CT and one's at long. He gets taken out. And we just check. And I spray down, and I kill him. Because I was swag. And one guy is coming from CT and one is coming from mid. And those smoke, I believe those smokes were not there, so I just got, oh yeah, they were, because it cleared up right after. So we shoot him in the back because he tries to run away and I get a 3K. And now I am doing good. I'm doing good. 27 to 15. Yeah, we just had to camp at our spawn because scrub life in here. Now it's a 2v2, and we're in like lined up in a MLG position. So I don't know where he is, but then I knew where he was cause hacks, and then I just flipped. Cause hacks. That's the reason why everybody gets their kill. And then we win. We win 16-13. And as you can see, we got the commission completed. And let's go to our last one. Our very last one. And that would be an overpass. So going to overpass. This is amazing. Let's just let's watch our highlights. I had a pretty good comeback. Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but though I had an MLG comeback at the end of the game. I'm just gonna tell you guys, I had an MLG comeback. It was like so MLG that it hurt my brain because it was so MLG. Okay, we're just gonna put it at that. That's the sole reason. This is the sole clue that you guys get. The sole clue. So, now this is Overpass. You guys don't know what Overpass is? It's like one of the funnest maps ever. It's one of my favorite maps that you could ever get in your life. It was one of my favorite maps ever to play. Because if you start on T side, me personally think that this map is actually pretty even, but the scoreboard says it's heavily CT sided. Now you will see why that's stupid in a second, because it's a 1v5 on the freaking second round, and I just like I freaking juked them. And then I died. Now this is the third round. It's a 1v4 again because our teammates just rushed in and died. So now it's a pretty weird play, and then I just shoot him in the foot. I managed to get all of them but one. And they're pushing out, and I managed to kill one. Now, this nade, if I wouldn't have thrown it at the time I did, I wouldn't have got that afterlife. So, like, we just decided to push it long. Me and Spencer, it's 2v5 clutch. It's like, our team was legitimately scrub lords. And freaking Spencer dies, and I die. So, I mean, I did okay. It was 4-0. Okay. Now, this is kind of like my first. This is identical to my first ever CSGO comp replay, except for the map. What's identical is what happens at the end of the first half. If any of you guys remember what happens, don't look back, just watch. Now this is what trades are. As you can see, it usually goes heavily one way or heavily another. But now it is a 2v2, and when I'm pushing long, I'm just like tap, 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 tap. And the last guy's at long, and we get the round. It's kind of like, okay, let's use this strategy again. It was really, I came up with this strategy, by the way. This strategy was a very good strategy. It was a very good strategy, if I do say so myself. And, now we decide to go eat a potato, okay? And we do the same strategy, except they figure it out and they kill one of our teammates, Spencer. But we get to trade on the same guy. He gets me down to 70 HP. And I decide to juke around like a boss and get back with my team. And like, I peeked an offer and like freaking headshot with SG, and then I didn't know that he was on site, but he did not touch us. So now it's 4-4. We're pushing into B site. I just get the guy up in heaven, and that smoke is lagging out my computer. That's what happens with bad computers, guys. Smoke's lagged them out. You guys didn't know. That's 3v3. I just had to push cold bank. I get that flip shot. I missed that shot, but our teammate gets it anyways, and now it's a 4-5, and I is carrying by 7 kills. Now by 5 kills. I'm kidding, it wasn't by 7. Anyways, now I'm watching our backs. I get the flick shot of the sentry, and Spencer has our back, but he dies, so I try to turn on him, and I get him, and the last guy is behind me, so I said to just check long, and boom, flick shot of the sentry. Anyways, as you can see, nobody said a word this entire time. That's very rare in silver, so you guys do not know. I just try to pre-fire the smoke. Nah, I freaking get it like a boss. And then I get that amazing flick shot. It wasn't really a flick, it was kind of a quick scope. Now it's 5-6. Around 12 out of 30. And this is a very good split B. If you guys ever wanna, if you guys are in silver, try the split B. Have one person go A and then just everybody rush into B. And I decided to juke them out like a boss and go to A. But the thing is, Mediocre decides to use a scrub 90, okay? A scrub 90 now. Now, scrub 90s were not that bad at the time. I thought they were good weapons. And then that happens. Now it's 6-6. And we decide to do a kind of weird B push. We kind of just delayed it a bit. And we get the round as simple as that. It's 6-7. Going into the next round, it is going to be. We're going to be. So then we decide to just push in, and I could have just tap shot him, but I was too much of a scrub. So now it's 4-on-4, and there's a guy there, and I die, even though I let him for yeah. So, the last one, first half. Let's just say none of my teammates get a kill this round. Okay? Now this guy's an auto down here. He hits me. I think, does he hit me? He does not. And then I get the around the wall shot, and now our teammates are dead. But I get the second one, and now it's a 1v3. Then I know 2 are on site. I don't know where the other one is currently. He's probably juking me, but then I just had to go back down, shoot him, and then the last one decides to peek when? Now. Let's just say half our team said MOG recruit for Cloud9. Well, mostly Spencer, but not the rest. But now they got pissed around, and I died because I scrubbed, and I lagged out a lot. And now it is 9-10, and I just had to keep watching long. I tried to no-scope that scrub, then I flick shot that scrub, and turn around, and then I just try to flick shot that scrub, but then mediocre decides to scrub 98 again. But we still win, and it's now 9-11. And I said to go B in the scrub spot, as I like to call it. And I said go up the stairs and go to bathrooms, go check bathrooms, and then pre-fire him. Because I lagged back. You guys don't know what lag back is? It's called pig sons. And you guys are, again, freaking this scrub says to push me. So yeah. And then 10-12. 10-12 with the M4A1S decides to push in to scrub and then kill the freaking person that decides to go underground and try to juke, and then it's 11-12. And then we go into, and I go into here, and then I see him spray, and then I look like at the guy, I'm like, oh no! And then I try to get some damage off. I do believe I hit one for about 68. And now it is 13-13, tied up. Now I just had to go into B and see what they're going to go for. They're going to go for an A push. We decided to take bomb down and go for the last guy. Last guy's on A. It is now a 1v2. And we got really scared here. We also got really scared. And then boom, flick shot. Yeah, it wasn't that good of a flick shot, but it was close. And this is the last round. Spoiler alert. I'm just kidding, it's not the last round. But I just press and discuss press down with Pro 90. Because it's Pro 90 when it's on your team, and then it's Scrub 90 when it's on the other. So then they push B. We don't have anyone on site except for we don't have anybody on site. So there was one guy. And yeah, that's how that one went. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next episode, and goodbye.